Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Four from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for August 29th, 2017. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. Well, we saw it was an interesting start to the day, obviously, with the news overnight that North Korea had fired another missile that went sailing over Japan. Futures were lower by about 100 points or so at the open, and so the market gapped lower, but spent the rest of the day making it back and then some. The Dow finished higher by 56 points. Nice comeback, although all it managed to do was get back to that 20-period moving average. The S&P 500 was up 2 points, but was much lower earlier in the session. The Nasdaq finished higher by 18, a nice rebound, and the Russell finished higher by 1.5 points. So all in all, a decent comeback day. On fairly average volume. TLT gapped higher on that news earlier and then spent most of the day giving it back. Same with gold, gapped nicely higher, but then retraced. But I think gold still remains a real opportunity here. Obviously, it's broken out of this recent channel that it was in. More importantly, there's momentum behind this move. And if you look at the weekly chart, we're taking out previous highs, and that really matters. Obviously, from a technical standpoint, when you're consistently putting in higher lows and higher highs, you're obviously trending in the right direction. But when you start taking out previous highs after weeks of, being range bound, that's a very positive thing. And so I think gold should continue moving higher despite pulling back earlier today after hitting those 9.5-month highs. Now, there's another stock that I think, there is a stock here that I think is very powerful, and it has been for quite some time, obviously. That's Apple. But right now, if we take a broader look at Apple, just with everything going on in the overall markets, the equity markets, while the Dow, the S&P, the Nasdaq, and the Russell are slowly rolling over, Apple seems to be doing the opposite. It really is trending nicely here. Nice and strongly. Nice strong slope on that 20. Nice momentum behind this move. We are taking out previous highs. We have a nice bullish engulfing pattern here. There are a number of reasons to like Apple. Putting aside their fundamental story, their cash position, all of that, some real positives, but just technically, this is a nice, clean, trending chart with momentum behind it. All the classic signals are there. If we look at the weekly, beautiful. We just took out another recent high here. And you look at the monthly chart, and just there's that trend in place. We could say we're a little extended here. But we can also say we're at fresh new all-time highs, and there's no resistance up ahead, so there's no telling how much further this can go. So this looks really, really strong. Apple's on the move, and I think it will continue to move higher in the near term. That's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you on our next update.